Happy Monday! It's Molly Stillman with Rave Publications, and it's time for my tip of the week. It is gorgeous outside. Seriously, like, it is so nice out. Oh my gosh, the sun's doing that weird thing again. I swear, like, no matter what week, I can't ever find, like, the right angle. Anywho, it's seriously, like, so nice outside. It is perfect weather. I just want to sit outside all day long. Ew, guys, I just put my leg in a spider web. Gross. You know, it's nature. I have my Diet Coke. Hold on, see, got it with my CNU alumni koozie. It's backwards because it's in my computer. This tip of the week today is how to handle negative online reviews or negativity online. One of the beauties slash also killjoys or catch-22s, I don't know what cliche you want to throw out there about social media, is that this is now an open door for customers, clients, coworkers, colleagues, competition to really say whatever they want to say. If you've ever read a YouTube comment, you know there are some crazy people out there that just love to be negative. And so this is primarily applicable to any individuals that run small businesses, medium businesses, large businesses, corporations. You've got to handle the negativity sometimes. There's going to be times when a customer is disgruntled and they want to let the world know that they are unhappy with your business. I love that people, again, the YouTube commenter type population, love to sound off when they're being negative, but if they have a positive experience, they're less likely to post about it. I try to do both. I actually always post positive reviews whenever I have a good interaction with a business, and then I let companies know when they, make me unhappy. Deluxe Cleaners in Chapel Hill, you're going down. That's a post for another day. Anyway, but yeah, so negative online reviews are going to happen, but how you handle them is really what can make or break or define you as a business. If you experience a negative post about your business on Facebook, on Twitter, on Pinterest, somebody's blogs, maybe they blogged about you, you have to respond to it. Unless it is like something that is completely, and this is a controversial thing because sometimes people say just let the negativity go. Unless it's somebody who's really just trying to either get under your skin, or there's somebody who's just like all they ever do is complain online and all they ever do is post about how this business is terrible and this business is terrible and blah, 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 blah. Unless they're somebody like that, just ignore them because those people are the YouTube commenters and they're crazy and you can't ever do anything to please them. But if it is somebody that has a legitimate concern or a legitimate reason for being angry or a legitimate reason for posting this negative review of some sort, it's good to respond. Even if it is true, you can always apologize. Apologizing never can hurt you. Saying you're sorry, even if you're not really sorry, is not going to hurt you. Especially if it's somebody in power. The greatest example I've always seen of this is Southwest Airlines and the Kevin Smith saga. If you don't know about it, it happened a while ago. Kevin Smith is that director from and the guy from Jay and Silent Bob, and he was really mad at Southwest Airlines and went on a rampage and had millions of followers, and so people were freaking out at Southwest. Well, the woman who runs Southwest's Twitter account handled it. She was amazing. And the way that she responded to it. I'm sure if you Googled the story, you could find all the coverage about it. Anyway, it's how you handle it. It's how, always make up for a wrong that's been done. Follow through, and reply to the person. Treat them like a human being. That is one of the greatest things about social media, is that it allows this sort of open communication, and it allows people to feel like they are a real person and that you care about them, you care about their business. So it's just so important. Don't ignore the negativity. The negativity can sometimes really be helpful and can have other people see how you handle it. Nordstrom is known for their customer service. I had a horrible experience with Nordstrom back in January, and they more than made up for it for the way that they responded to the situation. Food Lion. One time I was in Food Lion and I was going to buy some cheese, looked at the date, and it was like a 1.5 year expired cheese. Like, it was gross. Why is this there? So I took a picture of the cheese and I tweeted it at Food Lion, and I was like, hey, Food Lion, I think your cheese is expired. And within 2 hours, they had responded to me, and they were like, oh, well, let us know what store it is. We'll call, we'll make sure it gets taken off the shelf. So I did. Then a week later, I go back. The cheese is still there on the shelf. So I tweeted back at Food Lion. I was like, hey, cheese is still here on the shelf. I mean, I didn't really care. I just grabbed a new cheese. I have the hiccups. Well, They ended up sending me a coupon for $25 the next time I shop at Food Lion. That was awesome. So I'm pretty much going to talk up Food Lion every time I can now. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I know they're kind of haphazard all over the place. Let me know what you guys think about this week's tip, and how do you handle online negative reviews? I would love to hear your thoughts, and happy Monday.